Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back. So there was no vlog last weekend, and I actually wanted to start this one off by talking about where I was and how that relates to some stuff happening in the upcoming weeks. So as you may know, I was in Orlando, Florida, and aside from the obvious going to Disney and Harry Potter World, I was actually there to attend a conference being hosted by an organization called Children's Miracle Network. So Children's Miracle Network is a charity group that over the past 30 years has raised some $5 billion for charity, and it's gone to children's hospitals across North America. So I was invited there on behalf of a group called Extra Life, which I guess you could sort of consider the gaming fundraising division of Children's Miracle Network. So each year, Extra Life puts on this fundraiser where a bunch of people sign up on the website and pledge to live stream on one day in particular. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make that day because I'll be at Minecon. A little bit more about when I'll be doing my live stream in a few minutes. But basically, everyone on the site pledges to live stream over the course of the next few weeks at one particular point in the hopes of having people pledge money to them to go towards Children's Miracle Network. So when I was at the conference, it was pretty friggin' awesome because they actually have a bunch of the kids who have been helped by these hospitals over the course of their lives come in and go up on stage in front of this whole crowd, and then the next day we actually got to like meet them and go around. It was called the Pin Exchange, and basically you went from person to person and they would like stamp your booklet, and you got to meet all these kids, and it was amazing. And as I was going around doing this meeting thing, I actually got recognized by a few of them, which was kind of the craziest awesome thing ever. Anyway, I'm rambling, but that's basically what was happening at the conference. You got sort of a better idea as to, I don't know, how the organization worked, and I think the best part was obviously meeting the kids who had been helped by it, and it's pretty awesome just being able to talk to these kids who had gone through such a tremendous amount in their lives, like just beyond what is really imaginable to someone like myself. Anyway, so because I'll be at Minecon during the big streaming day, which is November 2nd, my streaming day is going to be November 9th. So that's the Saturday after the day that most of the other people are going to be streaming. So my stream is going to be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's US Pacific time. So if you need any time conversion, feel free to Google that, but it's 3 hours earlier than US Eastern time and 8 hours before GMT Western European time. So yeah, that's timing stuff, and I'll be playing a variety of different games over the course of 8 hours, but related to the charity stuff, well, obviously we'll be aiming to raise as much money as possible for Children's Miracle Network. Extra Life, obviously, that's what it goes towards, and be having some prizes given away, some raffles, some auctions going on. As of right now, I'm trying to see if I can get some products from Razer to give away in some raffles. I'm really crossing my fingers that I can get my hands on a blade as sort of the big ticket raffle item that we'll give away at the end of the day, but then some mice, some keyboards as the day sort of progresses, and then I'm gonna try to find some items laying around that maybe I'll be able to auction off. And then I'm also planning on doing sort of a one-day t-shirt thing. So basically it'll be a t-shirt that's only available the day of the stream, November 9th, and every sale will give something like $15 to the Extra Life charity. So we can sell a bunch of those. That'll be super awesome as well, and it'll be like this one-day sort of exclusive t-shirt, and hopefully a lot of people will be into that. But yeah, that's just a brief overview of sort of what I'm planning to do for the stream. Obviously it's 3 weeks away at the moment, so I'll keep updating you in future vlogs and future videos as to sort of what's going to be going on. But as of now, mark the date in your calendar, November 9th, 9 a.m. US Pacific time until 5 p.m. US Pacific time, and hopefully we'll be able to raise a good bit of funds to to help out some kids who I was fortunate enough to meet, which was a pretty freaking cool experience. And I can talk a little bit more in detail about that on like the stream and stuff, and you know, maybe pull at your heartstrings in the hopes that you may be willing to donate. I'll link my profile page on Extra Life in the description of this video if you want to go over there and check out that, as well as the site as a whole, to get a feel for what the charity does. And hopefully it will be a very good day, and we'll be able to help out lots of kids. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Anyway, so on top of that, let's see, Minecon is in 2 weeks, and I will be there. That is also in Orlando, Florida. And hopefully I'll be able to meet a lot of you there. It should be super fun. I should be at the Legendary Craft booth a little bit each day. Those are the guys who host Armada Craft. So we might have Armada Craft up on some of the computers there. We'll probably have some shirts for sale and might do some signing at the booth. None of it is absolutely confirmed yet. I'm just sort of speculating as to what might happen. We'll see. But yeah, that's sort of a plan for them to have a booth, and I'll hang out there some of the time. We'll see how it goes. If you want more info, obviously, like real-time updates when I'm there, just follow me on Twitter, and that's where I will let you know if I'm at a certain location. But again, still a couple weeks away, and I'll let you know more as time goes by. There will be another vlog next weekend, and I can let you know of any updates that go on between now and then. So yeah, man, that's about it. So anyway, for now, November 9th, mark the date in your calendar, and yeah, go check out the Extra Life website. You can donate now if you want, but at the same time, if you're like wanting to wait until the big day where all the raffles are happening and the auction, so on and so forth, I don't blame you if you want to wait until we do it all in one push. But if you want to donate now, you can as well. It's totally up to you. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and that's about it. So I'll see you next time.